Oh, there's Nomad's Wagon finally. But what I was talking about was last time we were here, we modified the roster limit so we could have more people, so we could play with our compositions more often. Because at the moment you're pretty highly limited. You have to decide on what comps you want to bring to the final dungeons. On Guard is amazing for Plague Doctors. The rest of these don't matter at all. Be a pretty solid Plague Doctor with the Grave Robber looking at. Quick Draw is good. And another Occultist. Doesn't even matter what they have, we need the healers. Okay. Alright, so who are we getting rid of class-wise? Well, I have been repeatedly disappointed by the lepers. I'm insisting on running them for some fucking reason, and I don't actually know why. I think I'm gonna give up on a second Hellion. They're really good. Don't get me wrong. They're amazingly good, but I think they're overpowered still. Let's grab the Occultist.
Another soul battered and broken, cast aside like a spent torch.
I think I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna try to do away with the Howmasters. Again, they're really, really good, but I think they're overpowered. Try to like cut down on the number that I'm willing to run.
Slumped shoulders, wild eyes, and a stumbling gait.
I want this Plague Doctor too.
This one is no more good to us.
Probably don't need 3 of these girls. Quick Draw versus... This one's just not that great. Alright.
Suffer not the lame horse, nor the broken man.
So let's take a look at the next. Well, let's do a couple things.
Trinkets and charms.
It's a really fun item.
Gathered
Bad,
from
it's
all the
Vestals.
forgotten corners of the earth.
Berserk Charm's good. The accuracy and virtue chance is rough, and the stress is rough, but speed and damage on an item is extremely powerful. But I don't really care about that much. I want to upgrade the wagon size to 4. We need to do anything else first, though. Be nice to get level 2 armor stuff. Okay, let's figure out where we're headed next. We have a quite solid bounty hunter item. Items we already have that are fairly weak. So that's what, a boss item. This is kill the Necromancer Apprentice. We could just go kill the Necromancer Apprentice. I'm not too concerned about him. Picking up Wounding Helmet seems pretty nice. Wouldn't mind getting these other dungeons to level 2. Always need deeds. This actually gives us the most deeds, but this is a useful item. Although, do we even have our bounty hunter right now? Yeah, we have a bounty hunter. Hello, Kuba. It's just so funny. Like when I think about comps, I'm like, yeah, I'll just run a Hellmaster for the stun, and then I'll run a Hellion for the position 4 attack, and then I will, run a Vestal for those heals. And I'm like, why do I want to bring anything else? It's always my issue. So what else could we do with this particular boss? So this boss summons repeated enemies in front of him, starts in early positions, has some AoE attacks. I think has some AoE bleeds, definitely has some AoE stress stuff. Could just DPS through the summons, I suppose. Maybe keep him in range of the leper. Could try a leper on this fight. It might be a fight that a leper could handle. Unholy Hater would be fine for that. That could be reasonable. can get level 2 armor at level 1, I believe. Or rather, we can get the first tier of armor. That would be fine. So let's run Leper. Could probably use a Highwayman. We could try Leper Highwayman again. I mean, it was such a shitty combo in all the other stuff leading up to it, but it might be okay in the boss. Certainly, Riposte would be good versus his AoE attacks. We could potentially run Dismas. Do you need a healer for a boss fight, in all likelihood? Run Aqua. It's a little bit high stress starting, which is unfortunate. What can we do in position 3? We need a damage dealer that actually does something in position 3. Maybe run Highwayman there, or not Highwayman. I mean, if we're gonna run AoE, maybe we should run double AoE. Maybe we should try double Leper here. Just AoE through those summons. Just hew, hew, hew all the way through. Seems kind of bad so far. So what complements double Leper? Plague Doctor. I don't know, man. This looks pretty bad. What are we gonna do about stress? With stress nukes. Should we try it? This looks so terrible to me. Alright, let's try it. Let's try it. Okay, so we need to upgrade combat skills on the characters we're bringing. We need better hew. And so we can run 4 abilities: chop, hew. So eliminate. We need a. Unfortunately, we're gonna need purge. Chop, hew. Self heal. Purge. Aqua needs better heal. Some more artillery. Stab to the face. And I'll take Demon's Pull. And the Plague Doctor needs Plague Grenade, Blinding Gas, Noxious Blast, and Battlefield Med. Alright, let's go take a look at the Blacksmith. We haven't used the Blacksmith yet. I could level both of these without any discount, which is very expensive to do. There's a boss run, we could potentially do that.
Fan the flames, mold the
Alright.
metal. We are raising an army.
Hit points. Don't really need attack on occultists at the moment. Is hit percentage in there? No, it's not. It's not hit percentage. It's speed. That's what's in there. And speeds are alternate levels. So I don't really need that either. I don't think. Need hit points here. Hit points there. Damage here. Damage there. Do I need to run HP? Hmm. I mean, half these abilities are nukes. Probably. Plague Doctor damage is not based on nukes, though. Not based on dots. I don't think I need to level that right now. Not until it's cheaper. Do I need HP here? Sure. Alright. Do I have enough to make this bigger? I do. Should do that, probably. But I probably have enough for the next level of Sanitarium upgrade. I do. Let's do that first. Put that down in cost. Get this number up. Perfect.
An increasing stock.
Alright, we're gonna try it. I've never tried this boss with this composition. This may be terrible. Well, maybe. It will be terrible. Let's see. What do I want to get rid of? Kind of want to get rid of Nervous. Wait, aren't we bringing Dismas on this? Oh, we decided against Highwayman. So it's like no range damage. Got it. That'll be exciting. Let's get rid of Zoophobia on our other healer. We need to start leveling the other healer as soon as possible. What else do we have? Weak Grip. Unquiet Mind. Egomania needs to go. Okay. Alright. So that's what we're gonna run. We need stress cure on anybody? Aqua Prime could use some stress cure. Nah, it's not that bad. Let's just go. Alright, I wish we had accuracy items for the lepers, because the lack of accuracy is very, very disturbing to me. +4 accuracy really doesn't cut it particularly, but okay. The occultist needs healing items. Bring Dismas's head and Surgeon's Charm. Plague Doctor needs stunning items. Do Manslayer on either of these guys. And we could run Scouting Chance on this guy. Anything else matter on this guy? I don't think so. Oh, I ran the wrong one on the healer. Oops. Put this on him, just take him out of my inventory once we get started. Alright, let's do that. Let's make sure everybody's skills are on. Chop, Hew, Purge. No, I don't want to withstand right now. I like withstand, but not for this. Okay. Alright. Hope this is a camping run. It is a camping run. Yeah, we haven't provisioned yet. I have no idea if this will work. My expectation is it will, but we'll see. I almost clicked go without torches again. We're gonna bring these fucking lepers. Let's use them.
Was chief among my early pursuits.
Maybe.
I began in humility, but my ambition was limitless. Who could have divined the prophetic import of something as unremarkable as a twitch in the leg of a dead rat?
Twitch in the leg of dead rat. Let's go get him. Dead rat twitching.
A devil walks these halls.
Oh my goodness, double fight like that. That's, I think when it's double fight in a row like that, I think one of those is a collector. Almost certain. We have no stuns. This is an absolutely terrible group for a collector because we have no way to do damage to the back group. So that's a really bad way to start this off. Alright, let's go ahead and pull off the caution coat, excuse me. And let's pull off the Junia's head, and let's pull off Dismas's head for now. Okay. Okay.
A decisive
Nice.
pummeling.
Stress release right off the start is always useful. We can blinding gas the one in the back, I suppose. Let's try our AoE. Oh my goodness.
Death
Stop with the
waits
fucking crits
For
and
the slightest
fucking
lapse in
stress
concentration.
shit right at the start. This dodge, pretty standard fare.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Get rid of that dot would be fantastic. So we can just look for a crit here.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
No, it wasn't. I didn't think you could have double fight in a row in adjacent corridor rooms if it wasn't one of them a collector. But I apparently am wrong.
A devastating blow. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay. Why are you acting again?
Exposed to a killing blow. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Alright, let's grab Caution Cloak again. Should be okay for the moment. So it's always the furthest position from you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It can either be here or here. We don't know yet. I guess we back to this one first. Ah, map. Nice. So curios we can interact with.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
I don't really want to throw out items at this stage right now. Maybe should have left this. I need both of these right now. Don't want to get rid of these things. Oh well. Should leave that on the way back. Definitely a fight in this room. Stress casters in the back. Awesome. Bump of the night, move forward or no? No. Okay. Such a stressed mod there. Don't like that at all. Alright, it's blind. Let's pull forward. Hit him in the face.
Another abomination cleansed from
Hit him
our
in the
land.
face.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Oh. Stop.
Executed with impunity.
You see a miss there?
Another one falls. Impressive.
Good. Take 2 swings on that in case we miss. I really don't need another stress nuke.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task.
I do have the stupid scouting cloak on, right? Yes. I really do need to see if this boss is in there or not. And he is. Alright. Well, that makes things easier. Let's combine our torches. Get in camp here. Deal with stress. Let's get rid of Junia's head temporarily. Go fight the boss, then we'll continue with the dungeon. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how this actual plays out. So, camp. Let's take heals.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Alright, what do we have? We have Abandoned Hope. Should be good. We need to get the stress down on Aqua. Alright. We have Let the mask down. Okay. Can run quarantine. received. Quarantine here.
Quitters never win.
Okay. Welcome back, Ape Art. 17 months, man. Alright, I kind of want to not be ambushed right now. That would be fine for Unspeakable Commune. Should have done that before running the last one. Damn, because that could have prevented stress. Okay. We have 3 more. Could encourage. Do we have encourage? We don't. We could wound care. I could encourage stress right there. That'd be fine. Alright, good enough.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Alright, we've already scouted. We can drop the scout cloak temporarily. We just want damage and healing, even at the cost of stress for this. So this is human damage, which is not going to be helpful in this fight at all. It's going to be all undead. Actually, I don't know if the Necromancer's human. I don't think so, though. I think he's just undead. And I guess if I had to choose 7 stress, 18, this one would be better there. And the extra stress would be better on a guy with less stress. The guy who's already not wounded would be nice. Alright, let's do that. Okay. Let's do it. I don't know how I disarm traps with this group. This group is shit. Oh, there's the answer. You think I can do to buff this? Not really. Take holy waters, but no, I wasn't trying to use it. I was trying to mouse over and see what the fuck it did. Which resistances, damn.
In Radiance,
Alright.
may we find
Fingers
victory.
crossed. Human Eldritch. No, he's on Holy Eldritch.
Towering,
Okay.
fierce, terrible, nightmare-made material. Ringing
Ow.
ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
Start off with that sick heal. Corpses are going to be a problem here, I can tell already. Oh, he popped up in corpse's location, that's fine. Ah, 21's good.
Back to the pit.
Is quite good. Acting first, annoyingly.
Even reanimated bones can fall. Even the dead can die again.
Alright, Aqua. Good heal, good heal.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Alright, that's decent. Let's keep going. Alright, that worked as intended. Still took a lot of stress damage. And only level 1s, remember. Yeah, even lepers can kill level 1 bosses. If you're asking about the out of sync on your... We have a command, mods, for out of sync questions. Surely we can spam that for people asking that question.
Wealth beyond measure.
Cloak.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy.
By nice, I mean I'll probably
alike.
never use that item, but I could sell it, so that's nice. So many items right now. I don't want to get rid of any of this. It's a little greedy to keep going in here, but especially when we're out of food. We don't want to go much longer after this then. Probably to the end of that second corridor. We know there's a fight in this room. It's weird that we're going first in the occultist.
A singular strike.
Nice dodge. Play grenade kills the one in front, guaranteed. Kills the second one after the second action. Should be okay.
Be gone, fiend. The slow death, unforeseen,
He's dead. We
unforgiving.
should change over some skills too. Dead, right? At 3 health, yeah.
A death by inches.
Don't play with sarcophaguses. Play with locked sarcophaguses, but not those.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Don't say. More heirlooms, awesome.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Just really hoping for a scout ping there. I think we're at full inventory. We're out of food, so the next food ping hits us for stress damage, which I don't want. I think this is probably a good time to leave the dungeon. Fairly solid. Here's what I'll say for you guys: if you're enjoying this playthrough, I think we will complete this playthrough with the rules that we haven't set in place for that. I'd consider doing another playthrough after this with no light again, if we can figure out some rules to make it fun and different from the other ones. 5% range accuracy is clearly useless on a leper. It's okay on a healer, but not all that useful. All right.
Curiosity